Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wiggins. Now Hartenstein. Zubac's defending. Hartenstein can't get it to go. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back over to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Caruso after the made shot from John Collins.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
Beal. Shot is good.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's SGA. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Ring shot on the way. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not let the gift horse in the mouth.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. And Leonard gets it to go.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6. Dunn, wide open, he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, I tell you, it's awesome, absolutely awesome to see Dunn work in his effective mid-range game. So sharp, so accurate, so timely.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's SGA. And he comes up with the deuce.
On a dime. Shai got right where he wanted for that shot.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
You want to talk about mad, crazy vertical? That was ridiculous. And then added in the extended hang time, elevation, and levitation.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Dunn. And the 3 off target. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target from the wing. 1 second left. Dunn attacking. And Dunn with the slam.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the community.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Inside, Batum. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of this one. And that one falls for Jones. There's no question, Clark, Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And Jones slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
There's a screen by Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Collins has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Harden. Strong work in close by Harden.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Here's Williams, and he converts the layup. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Harden. Takes a 3. Harden buries the triple.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Here's Williams. Collins grabs the miss. Here's Harden. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. .103 left from the first half of basketball. Outside for Beal. Tipped away. And stolen by Caruso. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Fires for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And that one, good. 10 points for John Collins.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Misses off the right eye. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Harden outside. Back to Beal. For 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beal's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Harden. Nice defense from George. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Now into the line for Oklahoma City, number 6.
And Williams, here we go. And Williams throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you, Kevin.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And the dunk by Holmgren.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden with the hang time.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Thunder trailing by 7. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Over Collins. Releases from the wing and drills it. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And finished off by Collins.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Williams, that's good.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's George off the drive. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Thunder score. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Lopez. Williams with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. For the tie, Williams gets the bucket.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Substitution on the floor.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. And he gets it to go. Collins has got 16.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins, willing to mix it up down low.
Well, with Zubac, obviously Parker getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Clippers making a change here. The Clippers trail to the inside. Here's Jones. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. It's Dort on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And Harden launches it from deep. And the game still closer contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by a...
Los Angeles, 69.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now the Thunder with it. A 2-point game. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Jones. Nice D from Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jones, no luck. The Thunder with the lead. There's a screen. Back to SGA. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And stolen by Williams. Outside, SGA. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard, no luck. The Thunder leading by 5. Down low. Outside Williams. Over Collins. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 16 points here for Jalen Williams. Got a piece of it. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Nice play, and you can see they're getting.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. Outside Holmgren. From deep. Down it goes for 3.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
The Thunder leading by 10. Now Williams.